Hey guys, I just wanted to make this quick video to tell you about the plant-based milks that we make in the cafe, a bit about why we make our own and how we make our own. So firstly, the biggest reason why we make our own milk is because of plastic. We really don't want to use any unnecessary plastic if we can help it. And cafes use so much plastic from milk consumption. It's like one of the things that even in a commercial kitchen or whatever, you buy all the milk in like 1 and 2 liter bottles. So when you're pumping out, 400 to 1,000 coffees a day in some like really big cafes, there is a ton of plastic waste and it all ends up in the recycling, but we all know recycling is a load of bullshit. Most of it actually doesn't get recycled. So the best way to not be a part of the problem is just to not use it. So that's a big one for us. And then the second one is, if you have ever checked out the label of a plant-based milk in the grocery store, you'll notice there is a ton of shit in there. There's sugar, there's salt, there's fillers, there's preservatives, there's palm oil, which is really bad. A big contributing factor to the deforestation of all the rainforests around the world, which then contributes to the orangutans losing their habitat and, being on the brink of extinction. So yeah, it's something you don't want to, if you can avoid it, you should. It is really hard to avoid palm oil though, because it's in everything. Everything processed pretty much has palm oil. So you've got to really read the label or make it at home yourself. So it's better for the planet, it's better for your health, and it tastes way better. I was always under the, I guess, the illusion that the reason why cafes don't make their own is because the plant-based milk, you needed to have the barista blend because it doesn't foam well. But that's absolutely not true. Our milk is just straight up nuts and water, and it foams so well and it tastes so much better because it doesn't have sugar and salt and all this other crap in there that makes it taste so processed. So you can just really taste the actual coffee. So yeah, that's a big one. The taste, the packaging, and for your health, it's just better. And it's actually super easy to make. You soak the nuts overnight, you blend it and you strain it. So, and then some of them, the cashew and the hemp, you don't even need to strain. So it's even easier. Really easy one to make at home. Yeah, but if you don't have a blender, we also sell our milk by the litre. You can order it online. We need 24 hours in advance notice and BYO container because we're trying to be zero waste if we can. And then you can enjoy homemade fresh nut milk at home. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to show you how we make some almond milk and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so firstly I have some almonds that I have soaked for at least 5 hours. What you need to do is strain those. You can strain this into the sink too, but seeing as I'm one-handed right now. So you do that. You can give them a little rinse if you have 2 hands. Chuck them in the blender. And then usually we want to do about a cup of almonds for 1 litre. So we've got our water, we've got our almonds. We're going to chuck it in the blender and blend it for about 3 minutes. I don't think I can do this one-handed. And then we blend. I'm going to just tip that water out. Oops. And then we set this up so you got your sieve, your cloth, put that over there, and yeah. Okay, so it's blended for about 3 minutes, and then you literally just pour it into this cloth and that is pretty much all. Once it's almost drained, you like wring it out to try and get as much liquid out of it as possible, and then you've got nut milk. Yeah, so once it gets to the point where it's almost drained, you can wring it out, get as much liquid as you can out, and then with the nut meal, you can either dry it out in a really low oven, or you can like use it in energy balls, baking, all sorts of stuff, face scrubs. So I'll show you that once I finish wringing this out. And there you have it. That is the nut meal. Once you've wrung it all out, it gets nice and dry, and then yeah, you can use it in, it's really good if you mix it with coffee grounds as well, and you can use that as a face scrub. And that's our milk. Easy, so simple, and yeah. Yep, so that is how you make almond milk. It is super easy, but if you don't have a blender, let us make it for you. Go check out our website. All of our milks are available for purchase on there. And yeah, all I can say is get onto the homemade nut milk train. It is better for the planet, it's better for your health, and it tastes way better as well. So I will see you in another video, because I won't see you in person probably for still some time. Bye guys.